Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today is June 12th, 2022. Hope everyone is having a happy Sunday and please take care, be safe out there. Bitcoin has dropped below 27,000 today, so that is it is very interesting to say the least. And yeah, let's take a look at my portfolio positions. So again, it is an ILV FSC update to my positions. I'll also go over any type of news or announcements that's been going on in these two projects, and also my plan going forward if there's any changes. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you guys being here and consider subscribing if you want to follow my content to see whether or not I do well or I crash and burn. I really do appreciate you watching my content. So yeah, let's just get right into it today. So go over the crypto markets in general. You can see that on CoinGecko, Bitcoin is right now listed at around 26,700. So yeah, it did drop below 27,000. Ethereum is around 1,436. So I don't know if it's going to be able to hold 1,400, but it definitely looks like it's been in a downtrend for quite a while. Illuvium is at $216 and FNC token is, again, it dropped below 5 cents, but right now looks like it's trying to hang on to 4 cents. So we'll see if it can do that. And but again, I am invested in these positions over the long haul. So yes, it is jarring, but I'm here for the long term. So I'm over the long term. I'm not concerned at all. So yeah, so let's see how this will affect my overall portfolio positions. So let's start off with Illuvium. In the ILB Ethereum stake pool. Now, if you haven't been following my content, I just want to recap real fast that this is where the majority, 99% of my funds that we invested in is located. We originally put $50,000 into the ILB Ethereum SLP pool, and so that is now worth 17,400. So a drop of around, what is that, $33,000 or about 60%. However, my earnings is around 163 ILV. I bought a single ILV to stake here, so just minus one off of this, and that'll leave 163 in actual rewards. I do have 5 pending rewards here, so the grand total, let's see, is 53,000. So yeah, it's still in profit. I mean, even though ILV is at $216 right now, and but Ethereum was at, what was Ethereum? It was at 1,400. My overall ILV position is still okay. I mean, it's at 53,000, so I can't complain at all. My pending rewards again is almost 5, and we're earning about 0.49 ILV a day. So this has roughly been about the same, but I do expect that to decrease over time as the rewards, as the yield rewards slowly decrease over the next, I think, 2 more remaining years, I think so. And right here real quick, you can see that the staking rewards on the ILV pool is still at is around 16%, and in the SLP pool it's around 197. Now let's go over my staking position in fancy games real fast. And yes, it's not as nice as it is in Illuvium. I mean, it did drop below 4,000. So again, if you haven't been following my channel, this is where pretty much most of my funds are again located. Also is in the liquidity pool portion, and this was originally $20,000 and it has dropped about 80 something percent, I guess, and it's now worth around 3,700. So that is a big hit. However, I am still earning about 500 FNC tokens a day. So when you claim all of those, oh, let's scroll down to see the APR. So FNC tokens around 78%, and the sushi LP positions is around 200%. So that's holding up pretty well. Overall, the amount of FNC that I have claimed, if you were to add up this 4,600 along with all of my rewards here, it still comes out to be around 60,000. So overall, times 4 cents per token right now. Yeah, so that's around $2,400. So you add that to here, that'll be about $6,000 in total value of both my stake positions and my unclaimed rewards altogether. I think that's dropped around 70%, I think, overall. So yeah, it isn't doing as well as my Illuvium position, but again, just like ILV, I am in here for a long haul. So my plan is just to continue staking, continue collecting rewards. Now, going over any news within this ecosystem. So within Illuvium, I think there really wasn't any. Oh, there was one new announcement today by Kieran. I think there's a proposal coming out sometime tomorrow where the roadmap will be released to the community. But for this project, I am in it for the long term. So I am fully okay with any type of delays that come up, and I understand that the team is working as hard as they can and try and push out the best product that they can. So I am taking a very long term approach, and I'm riding the ups and the downs, and I'm just chilling, just hanging out, and having a good time. Just enjoying the returns that I can get at this point. And I understand that the team is working as hard as they can. So I just want to give a kudos to them for continuing to produce, especially in this bear market. I mean, that was my number one concern. Is not so much that we get a game to play like tomorrow, but rather that the project is still solvent. You know that the project is still able to have the financial means to complete its roadmap. Basically, right? That is the number one. That is way more important to me. Is that the team is still able to still survive this bear market. With regard to the fancy games, fancy studios, there was that recent release of Polygon staking, so now you are able to claim in-game rewards as long as you have 20. I think it was 20 minimum for if you want to claim rewards as SFNC, or 50 if you want to claim rewards as FNC. And you are also able to stake on Polygon to receive yield rewards. So again, I think that's a very powerful tool for people who have just a small amount of FNC on Polygon through playing the game itself, that you are actually able to take part in staking. So yeah, so I think that is great for people who, even people who don't have any birds, who just rent birds and are earning some tokens that way, that they are able to gain some value from this system and to take part in DeFi in within fancy games. So I think that's about it for the news. With regard to my plan, I guess, yeah, again, for Illuvim, it's just continuing to earn my yield rewards and claiming it probably on a monthly basis. If there is a announcement where revenue distribution is coming out, then I probably would do a claim then, right before that. But other than, or if there's a news coming out where there will be, like, probably right before Illuvitars, and also within Fancy, my plan is again to continue staking my rewards and my earnings as they come along. I am not selling any tokens at all. I am hoarding as much as I can of the FSC token, again, while the prices is low, and also to continue to slowly build up my flock, to use my rewards, some of my rewards in game, to continue breeding and to grow out my birds. Again, that's it for today. So thanks so much for watching, and do consider subscribing if you want to follow my content. Again, to see whether or not it's all this investment is going to do well, or if I'm going to crash and burn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Please take care, everybody.